Good morning, team. Can you hear me? Online team. Can you hear me, guys? Everyone? Okay, good. Just one moment. Let's start today's sessions, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Let me share the screen. So anyone tell me what is meant by describe? What it will do, guys, dot describe? What is that? It gives you the informations of descriptive statistics, understand? Okay. See, guys, today might be okay, cool. It'll give you only numerical data, isn't it? Okay, so just one moment. Today, 11th April. So what functions we saw in pandas yesterday? I'm sorry, last week. What functions we saw? Length and shape, columns, head, info, and all those things, isn't it? Yes, online team. Now let's complete the task, complete the projects today. And we're going to see some of the visualizations and all those things. Yes, Chandrahas. Just one moment. Good morning, man. Just 1 second. Run this. Let's close. I think we done this one, this one, this one. What exactly dot shape will do? What exactly dot shape functions will do? Guys, tomorrow we have another very exciting real-time projects. I will show you tomorrow, okay? Please bring your laptop tomorrow and we're going to work, all right? So voice is clear. Sorry, guys, the throat is a little bit pain. Yeah, so that's we need to manage for a few days, all right? Columns, we saw the columns informations. Lengths, we saw this one. We done this part. We done this part as well. What is dot head, dot tail? What is dot head and dot tail? Top 5 or 500 rows? Top 5 rows. Okay. Now let's run. Info. What exactly info will do? What exactly info will do? It will give you informations, any missing values, and also data types and what is the memory usage for the data set. All those things it will given up. Clear? Yeah. Now the next one, I think I stop here, it seems. Just 1 second. Yeah, yeah. So now let's see, guys. Let me open the data set first so that we can understand all those things. Yes, transpose we completed. Yes, Yashin. And let me tell you, I think I saw, guys, please silent. I'm sorry. Sunita, please do not post any videos. Yeah, I think, please, this is not a big issue. Maybe first time you are doing, you got some error, but it will be troubleshoot because if on that case, everybody started posting video, then memory would be, guys, can you silent please? Yeah. So memory would be, again, it's problem for us and the access has been revoked. So do you want me to do that? Do you want to revoke the access from the classroom where you cannot ask any questions? Offline team, no issues. They can talk to me directly, but for online, I'm talking to you. So let me tell you, do not post any questions, Sunita. You can post your questions. Yeah. After 1 week and 2 week, let's see, we'll have more thing sessions. Yeah. Thank you, Yasin, for clarify. Still you got issue or the problem is not solved? Anyway, I get back to you. Anyway, I get back to you. Okay. Now let's start today's sessions. In this, we can create WhatsApp group for non-technical issues. Man, 1,000 times I'm saying you, why should you create a WhatsApp group? Okay, please do not do that. Okay, this is not a non-technical question. She got some issue. Okay, let's, how Yasin help, please help like that way. Okay, support him there to create your help your issue. Okay, now let's see, in this data set we have country name, country code. Let me, yeah, let's a little bit bigger. Okay, now this would be okay. Yeah, income group, birth rate, country code, and country name. Got it? Yeah. So these are the columns we have. Now my simple question is, can I change this country name to A and country code to B, birth rate to C, internet users to D, and income group to E? Can I do that? Yes or not? Yeah, because why? List is mutable. Mutable means changeable, isn't it? So now let's see, guys. I wanted to change country name to A, country code to B, birth rate to C. Let's run this one. Okay, see, list is mutable. You can start working with me, no worries. Okay. Now stats.columns, what I should get over here? What is the output I'm gonna get now? A, B, C, D, E, or country name, country code, birth rate, all those things I'm gonna get here. Which one I will get? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, let's check. Online team, I think you can able to understand. Yes, guys. Yes, Sunitha. Now, I hope you understand we can change the columns from the data set as well. But anyway, as this is working on, let's keep that in the same positions. Starts.columns. Let me change again to country name, B to country code, and C to birth rate, and D to internet users, and E to income group. Okay. Let me execute this one. Right now, starts.head, what I should get? Top 5 rows. Okay. Now stats. Can you please give me the output? Stats 0 slice 5. What I should get, guys? Stats 0 slice 5. Online team, what is 1 to 4 row? Yes, inside 1 to 4 row or 0 to 4 row? Okay, good. So can I get same values like top functions, head functions, isn't it? Yeah, let's done this one. Now stats empty slice means entire data frame, isn't it? Entire data frame. Now starts slice 10, 0 to 9th records. Yeah, 9th records. Let's do this. Yeah, understand, guys, what exactly we're doing right now, because this type of data stored in the databases. When you export this type of data from the databases, you have to do some things like slicing, and you need to extract some of the columns, all those things. Okay. Now let's try to do starts.head 10. What is output? Dot head 10. Top 0 to 9th row. Yeah. Yes. Let's talk about stats 2 slice minus 1. Reverse means what should be the outputs? Row reverts or column reverts? Which one I should get? Row reverts. There is no concepts called column reverts. Business logic could be wrong. Yeah, column reverts doesn't be done. Okay, guys. So when you play cricket, first toss should be the number 1. Please get it. Okay, so never decide win or lose the match first, isn't it? So that's why row is the first one. Let's done this one. Got it? 195, 193, 192, 191, 190, and here goes on. Understand, guys? Okay. Now, can you please tell me this one? Stats 2 slice 20. 2 slice 20. Online team, please. 20 steps washing means what exactly that? First record is 0, then next, 40. Yeah. So 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and here goes on. Got it? Yeah. Now stats dot columns. What should be the outputs? All columns, right? Stats dot head, top 5 rows. Okay. I wanted to get only birth rate informations. I have 5 columns over here: country name, country code, birth rate, internet users, and income group. But I wanted to get the value only birth rate column informations. Clear? So how do I do that? Just stats which holds entire data frame and birth rate. Yes, I just pass this attributes column names over here. So definitely I will get the output. Did you see, guys? Yeah, clear or not? Everybody? Yep. Now let's see country name and birth rate. What is the output? For column of the data set, let's tell me the answer. This one. Error. Why do you think so, error, guys? Country name and birth rate, only country name, birth rate is displayed, right? Now, do you remember I didn't pass my data frame here? Did I pass my data frame here? Now you guys are saying that I'll get only informations of the data. Now let's see, when I pass stay stats, right, which is the data frame, then run it, you get all the values. Got it? Yes, team? Yes, Chandrahash? Everyone? Good. Very simple, guys. This is not a big logic, so that's why I'm a little bit going fast. All right? Yeah. Starts dot head, top 5 row. Can you tell me what is the answer for this one? 5 rows of only birth rate column informations, right? So let's run this one. Good. Got it, everyone? Sunita, you understand? Yes, Sunita? Yeah, that's okay. Now let's talk about stats here. Let's done this one. Yeah. So can you tell me, what about this one, guys? Combine the two. Can you please check me the logic and get me the output? Excuse me. What is the output? So I'll get the output from 4th row to 7th row, only country name and birth rate. Is it correct? Let's check this. Correct. Now, what about this one? What about the 59 column row? Stats is the data frame. What is the output? Same. Of course, guys, 3 into 2 equals to 2 into 3. Isn't it same? LHS equal to RHS. Isn't it, guys? The same way, 4 is to 8. I mean, I just swipe it, but that's okay. Both will get a same results. Agree? Now let's run this one. Now let's, from here, please understand very carefully. What is the identifier for entire data frame? What is the name of the identifier? Stats. For entire data frame, listen to me, guys. For entire data frame, I create a stats identifier, right? Very good, Wasim. Now I'll create a new identifier called df1, okay, which holds only country name and birth rate. So let me write down here. I hope you understand, no need to write. Very simple. Yeah. Starts is the data frame which holds entire data frame, which contains 195 rows and 5 columns. So df1 is identifier which holds only country name and birth rate, isn't it? Now let's check this one. Now df2 holds only 4th to 7th record informations. So let me write down here, guys. So here I create 3 identifier, right? Stats is the identifier which holds entire data frame, means 194, 5 or 4 something rows and 5 columns, isn't it? DF1 holds only country name and birth rate, isn't it? DF2 holds from 4th row to 7th row. Excuse me. Yeah. So this is what, let's check this one. Now DF2. Stats.head. Okay, now let me talk about country name, birth rate, internet users 4:8. So what exactly we're doing, guys? We are trying to slice individual column. Can we do it? Yes or not? Yeah, the way we're doing individual, we can do it, right? 4:8. Let's run it. Yeah, country name, birth rate, internet users. Now let me ask you questions. Mathematic operations. Can I 10 into 78? 10 into 78. What is the output, guys? 780, right? So look at this, stats dot birth rate, this column informations into stats dot internet users. Is it possible? Is it possible or not? So mathematics operations, let's run this one. Okay. Now I just trying to say, it's very simple. I cannot multiply Aruba with 10.244. Can I do that? Can I do that Aruba into ABW? Yes, we can, but it's not make sense. Yes, we can, but it not make sense, isn't it? The same way, this one into this one. Okay. Now I wanted to create a column. I wanted to add a column, not in original file. Okay. I do not want to create a column in here, but I want to create a column in here, means in the object, stats object. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. So let's minimize this one. And I hope you got this logic. Math operations, birth rate into internet users. Now, stats, my calc means I want to add the column here. Starts dot birth rate into internet users. Let's run this one. Let's check stats. My calc is added or not? Did you see my calc is added? Very simple. I said, please create a attributes name and multiply all. I write a logic over here, and then the column is added, isn't it? Now let's check stats. Stats.columns. What is the value I'll get? All columns names with my calc will be there or not? My calc will be there. Now let's see. My calc. Got it, guys? Clear? Now stats.head. Top 5 row, but these information is added over here. So let me tell you, the new column being added in the object, but not in here. Clear or not? But not in the original file. Don't misunderstand. Yes, Induri. So this is just a main original file, and where you need to add over here. Very simple. I wanted to add on another topic called axis 0 means row. Okay. Axis 1 means column. All the time remember this one, guys. 0 means row and 1 means column. Got it? So now let's see this. Okay, I added, you know how to add the attributes in a data set, but I wanted to remove this now. I wanted to remove this now. How to remove this one? Stats.drop. Stats.drop means delete. My calc, definitely you have to put the column name, isn't it? Axis 0. Can I output or get error? Everyone, online team. Rihan, just listen to me, then we get back to you. So can we add old file to new column? Yes, you can do that, but that's not make sense. Okay. Chandrahas, axis 0 means rows and axis 1 means column. I'm saying I add this column name here. Now I wanted to remove this column name. Okay, can I do this, guys? Let's see this. What error I'm getting? My calc not found in axis. In rows, we have what? Numbers. If you see this in row, we have numbers. Do you have any my calc over here? No. I hope you understand, online team. Should be 1. Excellent, Arshad. Excellent. That should be 1. So let me change x is 0 to 1 and let's check. And now starts dot drop. I hope we done this one. Oh, I already done once, guys. So that's why it's getting error. Okay. Because my calc already deleted once. So that's why you got error. Now let's starts. Got it now? You add the column. Now you drop the column. Okay. Now starts dot columns 3:4. What is informations I'll get? Tell me, please. Wrong, buddy. Starts dot columns 3:4. Online team, what is output? So I'll get only internet users. Let's see this. Only internet index, right? Third index and fourth index. Very simple. I'm saying this. Clear? Now head. How many identifiers created so far? Till 79 line. How many identifiers I created, online team? How many identifiers created so far? 3, right? Okay. So 3, what are those? Stats df1 and df2, isn't it? Stats df1 and df2. Now I'm checking. Now let's talk about filter. Stats dot internet users less than 2. Does internet users, what is the output I'll get here, guys? What output I'll get here, online team? Chandra has 0 to 1. Nobody. I am checking the conditions. Excellent, Argha, excellent. So it's checking the conditions. Does this internet 78 is less than 2? True or false? Does 5 is less than 2? Let's run this. I think we done this one, guys. Why are you posting this emoji, man? Is it like some funny, or I don't understand? Chandrahas. See, this is unprofessionals, buddy. Sorry to say this. I mean less than 2. See, I'm not like, please understand. If you start everybody post, then emoji only will be understand. In interview, nobody asks, can you please tell me the emoji of 3? Do they ask? Please stop all these things. Clear, buddy, what exactly I'm saying? I'm not your friend. Please understand that. Okay. Now let's check. Stats.internet users less than 2. You got all the false or true things. Clear or not? Yes, guys? Now let's check. I create a variable for these conditions because every time I do not want to write this logic, I just apply an identifier to store this one. So filter. Let's do filter here. Now filter. Same output I'll get here or not? Same output I'll get here. Whatever we mentioned here, same output we get here, isn't it? Now, can you please tell me starts 3 to 7? You know this. Just all the informations. If I add columns, then I'll get column informations, isn't it? Yeah. 30 to 40. This is quite. See, guys, listen to me very carefully. I created an identifier called filter. Okay. I created an identifier called filter. This filter, what logic been mentioned? Hold this filter. What logic? In internet users are less than 2, isn't it? Yes, guys, internet users are less than 2. Now I apply stats filter. Now what exactly output I'm getting now? Anyone? Stats filtering. It check the conditions, whatever the rows satisfy these conditions, those rows are popped up here, isn't it? Online team, you understand? See, check the difference between filter. Let's copy this one up. This is all filters, right? From 0 to 194 rows, isn't it? But when I apply this filter over the stats, it write the same rows which satisfy the conditions. Don't you find one patterns here? These are low income group people, isn't it? See, internet users are less than 2 means these all belongs to low income group people. Can I say that? Yes or not, guys? So you guys understand? Now, yeah, true values are print. Excellent, Ajat. Very good. Now let's talk about stats. Stats.birth rate greater than 40. What is the output I'll get now? What is the output I'll get now? Stats.birth rate greater than 40. It checked every rows. It check every rows whether the birth rate is greater than 40 or not. So let's run this one. See, line number 3 true. Check this, 45 is greater than 40. That's why we got true. Guys, are you understand or not? Now I create filter 2 for this logic. I create filter 2 for this logic. Let's run it. Now let's check filter 2. Stats filter 2. What happened now? Stats filter 2. It checked those records which conditions are true, greater than 40. Yes? Correct. That's right. So here now let's combine both filter and filter 2. What is the filter logic hold? Internet users are less than 2. Birth rate greater than 40, isn't it? Let's run this one. Now these 3 records where the country is greater than 40 birth rate and less than internet users. Understand, guys? I hope you're clear. True values displayed. Excellent. Yes, Arvind. Right. What is the output of this one now? Error? Who said error? Why you get error? Same output, right? Instead of filter, I mentioned these conditions. Instead of filter 2, I mentioned these conditions. Same. There is no errors. All right. Now let's talk about this one. I wanted to know only high income group people. I wanted to know only high income group people. Stats income group equal to high income. Let's get this. Clear, guys? Understand up to this one, everyone? Low income, you just change to low income people. Low, right? Now let's run this one. You get the low income informations, isn't it? Clear up to this? Now, if you see this, in this income group category, we have high income, low middle income, and upper middle income, isn't it? Now let's talk about this one. Let's minimize. Stats.incomegroup.unique. What exactly unique functions? It will give you low income, upper middle income, and all those things. Up to this, we understand data understanding part. Okay. So up to this, we understand data understanding. Now, next, introduce to visualizations, a little bit advanced. So metrics, does everybody's completed? Metrics, does everyone is completed, guys? Online team, how many of them not completed yet? Or how many of them still installing the software only? You had a 3 days, guys. You had a 3 days. All right. So how many of them I completed everything? Very good, buddy. If you complete, excellent. You gaining a lot of confidence. Yes, Chandras. Very good, mate, done. almost but few things left. Please, Sinduri, complete. Do not use research right now. Just listen to me what I'm saying, and I'll give you resume. Yes, Python is going on. Very good. Please complete, Ajad. All right, 3 weeks. You have 3 days long way holiday. All right, let's start. Let's start. Introductions to Seaborn. Anybody learned in Python classes, guys? Seaborn or no? No. Let's talk about this. Is very advanced. What is the difference between Matplotlib and Seaborn? Anyone? Matplotlib used for visualizations and Seaborn used for advanced visualizations. Let's talk about this one. Yep. How do you declare? Import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. You know this one, isn't it? I hope you know this one, guys. Import Seaborn as SNS. Clear? Import Seaborn as SNS. What is this line? Matplotlib inline. Anyone? All the visualization should within the boundary box. Yeah, inline. Let me introduce something you need to remember, guys. I think last time also I talked about this one. Plot.rc params, this part. Something you need to be remember. Okay. So there is no rule somewhere like that. Okay. Plot.rc params, figure.figure size. It will change the visualizations. Okay, it'll change the visualizations maybe a little bit higher and a little bit down. Import warnings. And I told you last time, I think. Did I told you what is meant by warnings? Warnings.filter warning? No? Okay. Let me tell you what about this one. Let's copy and paste here. You know, guys, if you're using Windows operating system, okay, every weekly or monthly from Windows, Microsoft, the patch will come, right? Your software is upgrading by default. You understand that or not what I'm saying? Yeah. So whenever it is doing, some of the patch file will be there. Due to that, it will impact on your visualizations. See, in a WordPad, when you write something, red mark is, you're getting the red marks, isn't it? Even though spelling is correct, you got the red mark. To remove the red mark, you right click, ignore all. Are you doing, understand or not? Even though your spelling is correct, you are doing ignore all. That is created by operating system. Okay. So to remove those errors, online team, are you understand what I'm speaking? Yes, guys. To remove those errors, we have to mention import warnings, warnings.filter warnings, ignore. Got it? Understand everyone? Let me execute this one. Stats.head. What is meant by stats.head? Cool. Let's create the first visualization is called distributions. What is the first visualizations plot name? Distributions. Let's talk about SNS means what? Seaborn. Dist plot means distributions plot. Shortcut. Dist means distributions plot. Alias, right? Stats internet users. Stats internet users. Let's plot this. Run. You get it? Are you get it, guys? Clear or not, everyone? Now let's go back to the internet users and let's understand about the distributions plot graph. Go back to the Excel sheets. Internet users spread from 0.9 to 96.54. Got it? 0.9 to 96.54. Now, if I show the graph, where did you see 0.9? You got 0.9 over here and 96.4 over here, isn't it? Yes. Can you please tell me where is the highest frequency of internet users? Give me the range. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Yeah. So what I'm saying, where did you see the highest frequency? This part, highest distributions. Where did you see the lowest distributions? Can you tell me? Where did you see the lowest distributions? Everyone, offline team. Avinav said 18 to 35. Is Avinav correct? Online team. Does he correct, guys? Avinav said no. Everybody is wrong, guys. But for me, this would be the lowest distributions. Did you see? Why do you talk about this one? Why do you talk about lowest means? Why do you see this one? I'm talking about distributions, guys. Are you understand or not what exactly I'm saying? Clear? Clear or not? Now, I wanted to introduce to statistics now. Just now I introduced to statistics because I plot the graph with how many variable? 2 variable, are you sure? Everyone? Let's check the code. Listen to me, guys. I plot the graph using how many variables? Check this one. One variable. So what we called in statistics term? Very good. Univariate analysis. Can we say, guys? So let me write down. If plot the graph using one variable is called univariate analysis. Are you understand or not? So the interview question is plot the graph using 2 variable, what we called? Online team. Bivariate analysis. Now, can we visualize the bivariate? Let me show you. In this graph, x-axis, this is x-axis, this is 2 axes I can visualize. Clear or not? Now, but in the organization's database, do you think only 2 variables are there? No, right? So the interview question is, can we visualize more than 5 variable? What is your answer? How can we visualize more than 3 variable? Yes, we are. That concept's called as heat map. What is this? Heat map. I'll talk about later part for this one. Everybody understand? Polyvariant, it's won't visualize. Yes, you don't understand, Prasanna. I'll talk about what is meant by heat map when I talk about exploratory data analysis. In upcoming days, all right? Yeah. Multivariate, that's right. So heat map we can use for multivariate analysis. Clear? Understand or not all of them? Now let's minimize this. See, shift tab plus. If you scroll down, bins equals to none, hist, KDE, rug, all those things are here. But anyway, I'll explain in detail for all those things. Okay. Let's see. Same code, comma bins equals to 20. When I say bins equals to 20, what exactly mean by that? Let me run this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What we are learning, guys? We are learning data analysis. Tomorrow, whenever we apply a job role called data analysis, the way I explain to you, you have to explain to your manager. Will you explain or not? No, sir, I cannot explain in English. I'll explain in Telugu. Can you listen? So he will listen or not? No, he won't listen. Okay, so please understand what is the understanding of this visualizations part. Clear? Okay. Now let's talk about, I hope bins equals to 20. You understand what is exactly means by 20 bins, right? Now, what is the graph we're learning right now? Distributions plot, dist plot. All the credibility goes to SNS, Seaborn. Now I want to change SNS to plot PLT. Can I get error or I'll get output? PLT. Plot. Matplotlib. Error. Let's talk about. Module matplotlib has no attribute distribute. That is why this is advanced visualizations. Got it, guys? Everybody's clear? Online team? What is the difference between matplotlib Seaborn? You can explain this code to the interviewer. Clear or not, everyone? Yes, guys? Now let me change to bins. Very simple, Wasim. The bins equal to, it will create a, like, I mean, the bin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's kind of box up. Blue line means, okay, take it. This one, Riha. This is distributions line, which is created by Seaborn. Okay. Yeah. So when you do this, you will understand, but let's change to SNS. I'm done it. Box plot. Let's understand another technique, box plots. Visualizations to SNS.box plots, data equal to stats, x-axis income group, y-axis birth rate. What kind of analysis is this? What kind of analysis is this, guys? Bivariate analysis. Yes, not by default, Rihan. So that's why you mentioned dist plot, right? When you mention dist plot, distributions plots you are getting. Okay. Yeah. Can we see this, team? Can we see this? How exactly the graphs looks like? Let's run this one. Guys, today I wanted to introduce very important concepts. Listen to me. If you don't understand, then ask me, okay? So, income group. Let's talk about income group, okay? X-axis income group, y-axis birth rate. So there is a relationship between two attribute. So what exactly I'm saying? There is a relationship between two attribute, isn't it? Yes or not? Now here, what exactly these lines? What exactly these two dots? Let's understand all the details, all right? Now, go back to here. High income, low income, lower middle income. Let's filter high income. Guys, can you please see the screen, everyone? Yeah, high income. Now let's filter high income. Okay. In high income, y-axis birth rate, right? So the birth rate minimum starting from 79 and maximum is 35, right? See this minimum 7.9 and maximum 35. Understand? So let's go back to here. This line is 7.9. Understand or not? But this line is 35. Get it? But you might ask a questions, why the line is not pop up here? Are you understand or not what exactly I'm saying? Very simple. If you go the plot being get it from this data set. Understand or not, team? Now let's say I filter high income group, birth rate is minimum 7.9 and maximum is 35.36. So let's talk about this one. So why we got these points? Let me ask you guys. I'll give you one use case and give me the answer. There are two groups, group A and group B. In group A, all 10 fit boys are there. All right. All 10 fit boys are there. In group B, 5 fit girls are there. All right. But there is a one boy came from US. Okay. His height is 20 feet. Okay. And one girl, her height is 12 feet. Understand or not? So this 20 feet boy and 12 feet girl is called outlier. What is mean? What we called? Outlier. So what is meant by outlier? So did you see, if you see this data, high income group category people, right? Let's go back. 7 after 7, 8. See this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All are neighbor values or not? All are neighbor values or not? 15, 16, up to 21. Excuse me. Up to 21, all are neighbor values. But 35, does 35 is neighbor to 21? No, right? So that's why if you see this graph till 20, the line is stop here. Got it? And this is called outlier point. This is called outlier point. Understand or not, everyone? I hope you understand what is meant by outlier. Get it or not, guys? So now let's talk about, let me explain. The interview question is, please, the outlier is very important on machine learning algorithms. Because of this outlier, probability, sigmoid functions, all those things we are getting here. Understand or not, guys? Because of this outlier. All right. So now the interview question, what is outlier? How to detect outlier? Write down this question, guys, or else I'll share you. That's okay. What is outlier? How to detect outlier? And if you find outlier in the data set, how to deal with it? Definitely out of 10 interview questions, you will get one questions from here. Clear or not, guys? What exactly I'm saying? Everybody clear? Okay. So what is outlier? How to detect outlier? And if you find outlier in the data, how to deal with it? Very simple. Just go back to here. Let me show you. Did you see in statistics? Read this, guys. What exactly it's saying? In statistics, an outlier is a data point that differs significantly far from other observations. Agree or not? I hope you understand what exactly I'm saying. Clear or not, guys? Let's copy and paste it. I hope you got it. What exactly I'm trying to say. All right. So what is outlier? In statistics, it is very far from other data point. For example, Let's go back to these images. Let's get back to these images. Where is outlier point over here? This one. Where is outlier points over here? The other two data points. This one also. Where is outlier points over here? This one, isn't it? I do see guys in offline batch, a lot of people are here, but they don't understand. Trust me. I can sense it, but please, it's your career. You should make it, guys. I'm just come and go. Now it's up to you. All right, let me tell you guys. I do see many faces. Nobody know anything. They don't have to try to learn. Please, really, I'm saying, guys, this is your career. You're paying to learn this. This course pays you 3 lakhs per month. Okay, 3 lakhs per month. And you not listen properly. Everyone I'm saying, guys, it's your choice. Okay. If you don't understand, ask or post your questions in the window. Online team, guys, are you there? Everybody understand? I show you the practicality. Trust me, guys. Okay. So please, whatever happened happens, complete this task and show me very soon. Okay, guys. So this is all about outlier and how to detect outlier. All those things I'm going to talk about later. Tomorrow, everybody come with laptop. We'll do one workshop. Okay. So I will talk outlier for more from tomorrow because I do understand a lot of them are not listening in this batch. So how many outlier in this graph in the data set? 3 or 4? How many outlier we have in the data? 1. This is not, I cannot say this is outlier because 2021 is closer, isn't it? And this one would be the low income. 3, 1, 2, 3. So definitely, guys, these outlier will impact a lot in the data set. Everybody understand what exactly I'm saying? Okay. And I can skip the sessions, but this is what your interview sessions, guys. It's not that how much, take time. Tomorrow I'll share this projects, you will work and I'll introduce everyone come with laptop a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. Will 10 will be outlier? Yes. Yes, Cypria, that's correct. 10 will be outlier because when you plot the data point, Cypria, the data point will be a little bit far. Clear or not? Yeah. So tomorrow I will talk about, wait, I think if I complete, that's okay. Tomorrow, can we understand box plot? No, still is pending, Abhishek. Tomorrow I'll complete box plot. Okay. Tomorrow I'll complete. No, still box plot is going on. Sir, what if multiple outlier? We'll take the highest. We should remove that, Arshad. We should remove that. Or based on the conditions. It's a long story of the outlier. Okay. Yes, Arshad. We will understand later part. All right. Okay. So till yesterday, I want everyone to please complete. Okay, please complete all the tasks, whatever assigned to you. And tomorrow onwards, I'll give you plenty of tasks, guys. More and more work to you. All right. Thank you so much and have a great day. See you tomorrow. And offline team, I alert you again and again. I'm telling you, please concentrate and listen the sessions. Practice. Do not waste your time, guys. Your time. Please understand. Everybody's clear. When I'm saying something, listen to me. Don't discuss. Okay, you miss it. That's what I'm saying. All right. Yeah. There is no good outlier. There is no bad outlier. Do you think villain is hero? No, right? Villain is always be villain only, Avinav. Okay. Outlier never be a good. Outlier is always bad. Yeah. Today, no notes. Tomorrow I'll post, Rihan. I will post all these notes tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, Pavitra. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay. And please bring with laptop tomorrow. We'll work some of the repository I introduced tomorrow. Okay. Very good repository I'm going to introduce tomorrow. Everyone. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. See you. Bye. Actually, Thursday class, I missed some power issues. Okay, Drakshayani, I'm using Linux. Why you use Linux, Pavan? Thank you. Are you understand, buddy? Yeah. So once send Google Classroom ID. Pranita, I don't know. Can you please talk to the support team? I already sent many times. Yeah. So I want Thursday class link. Thursday class link. I think there is no class link, only one code only. There is a websites they created. So you need to work with the websites wise only. Okay. Okay. You post your error. I'll get back to you. Sir, please at least share the codes. Pratyush, metrics I already sent. I said after complete, I'll share the code. Okay. See, I mean, Pratyush, understand when you watch the movie, you need to watch two parts. Yes, then only the movie is complete. Yes, Pratyush. So part one is complete. Part two is pending. Tomorrow I'll complete part two. I will send the file. Clear? Okay, thanks. No, I won't say. Yeah, tomorrow I'll share. Okay. Thanks. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. I have little thank you. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye guys. Okay. Thank you.